Hey guys, what is up? Here to review another trailer review. This time for a trailer that came out yesterday. I didn't review the first trailer for that particular movie because it's been out too long. This one came out, so yeah. Whatever. Central Intelligence, yeah, the new action comedy starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Kevin Hart. Also, there's Aaron Paul in there, but you probably haven't seen him in the trailers. I just knew about that because I looked it up online. It's called IMDb Wikipedia, people, in case you don't know. In case you don't ever look this shit up and just listen to the trailers, which I find ridiculous, but whatever. Yeah, this trailer really didn't sell me very much, and I also was not particularly excited for the movie to begin with, even with the first trailer. It just looks like another generic comedy, and it still looks like another average action comedy. Sorry. If there's any kind I'm excited for this year, it's definitely The Nice Guys, which is also, I guess you could say, another buddy movie. But the reason that one works, Shane Black gets a lot of praise, for the Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Lethal Weapon. I've seen Lethal Weapon, I've seen Iron Man 3. I know some people don't like Iron Man 3. I understand, but for me, I liked it. I especially liked his comedy. He's very good. I think he's very good with humor, so I actually have a lot of faith in that. He's also co-writing it, so he's also co-writing The Nice Guys and directing it, so yeah. When it comes to this trailer, though, yeah, it ain't hitting me. Also, why would you not be excited for The Nice Guys with Ryan Gosling, Russell Crowe? Fantastic actors. Anyways, moving on back to, side note, moving back to Central Intelligence. I mean, Rawson Marshall Thurber, he's not, I wouldn't say he's bad at comedies. I like Dodgeball. I thought We're the Millers was okay. I didn't really enjoy it very much, mostly because a lot of the characters were just were very unlikable, or they weren't likable, unlikable people. Because I mean, I wouldn't say them really being likable. I would see them kind of being assholes, but how about likable assholes? You understand what I mean by that? Yeah, they just really weren't that. Also, the movie I didn't find that funny. I really didn't think it was hilarious. I really didn't find it extremely funny. I don't know. It just really wasn't very funny to me. I could definitely see why some people enjoyed it and why it was a hit, but for me, kind of forgettable. I would have liked something better. And I know he's directing and co-writing this movie, and also Ike Barinholtz is co-writing it, which also he starred in Neighbors, which I enjoyed. Also, he's starring in Neighbors 2, which I'm very skeptical about. One thing that really sucks for me is I'm really getting tired of not getting excited for comedies. I want to be excited for every movie, but I swear these trailers just don't sell me, and also these movies just don't look good. Fuck! That's Hollywood today. Fuck you. Really, fuck you. Like, fuck you, Hollywood. I'm really getting tired of this. You can't even try. I know it's hard to make a comedy. I know it's hard to make a movie, but it shouldn't be fucking impossible to do it. We still get good comedies. We still get funny movies. We have Deadpool. That was funny. Coming into 3. That was funny. Fuck. Okay, no use getting angry about it. Let's move on. The way the movie starts off had a lame joke. It's like a fat Bob. Like a fat Bob who Dwayne Johnson plays. Dwayne Johnson plays a guy called Bob, and Kevin Hart plays a guy called Calvin. Bob, Bob in high school. He was a fat guy. He was very, very fat, and he also was a weird guy. He was dancing in the gym shower, singing to a guy, and these boys take him out, and they throw him, and he slides into during a school pep rally, and yeah, he gets embarrassed, and Calvin is nice to him, offering him his life jacket to cover himself. And I don't know if that's the school principal next he's saying, there's no coming back from that. Yeah, that's unrealistic, but whatever, it's comedy. And it wasn't really that funny of a joke, in all honesty, it really wasn't. It was a lame fat joke, and it also was being slid onto his front. Wouldn't that really hurt? Whatever. One thing is for sure, I don't know, the humor was very hit and miss. I think mostly kind of miss. Slightly more miss than hit, if that makes sense to you. You don't really hear that. Kind of hit and miss really is what you usually hear, but whatever. I don't know, some jokes kind of made me at least chuckle, and I think I laughed maybe once or twice, and I thought, meh. The humor didn't really hit for me. That's really where I think this movie really fails. It's definitely some of its humor. It uses a lot of, sometimes like Kevin Hart, sometimes just screaming. And I know, Ryan Gosling and Nice Guys was kind of screaming, but, he wasn't overdoing it. And there's anything he was screaming very loud. It's definitely when his arm was snapped, but well, no, like snapped his arm, like whatever. You know, and like when Russell Crowe broke his arm, that's because, you know, yeah, he freaking broke his arm. That's why he had to scream. And also, I don't think it was trying to be funny. I don't think he was trying to be funny. I think like Russell Crowe was trying to be funny, but whatever. I don't really care at this point. Anyways, moving on. I don't really know what else to say. The action, it looks fine. Nothing great. It looks just kind of passable. I mean, is anything I've seen from the action? I guess it's kind of weird seeing Kevin Hart kick ass. Hopefully it's not a stunt double, but whatever. I guess it was kind of... Also, like, there are times where he would just, like, be screaming about, like, he actually got to do something. Like, he actually kicked a person's ass, but whatever. I don't think you need to scream about it, though. I really don't think you have to scream about it. But whatever. That's the least of my worries. I'm tired, people. I really am. I don't know. I find it kind of weird seeing Dwayne, like The Rock, actually saying some of these silly, making these silly jokes and doing silly gestures. I don't know. I mean, when you see him in the Fast and Furious movies, he definitely is a lot more. He does a lot more hardcore one-liners. You know, all that cheesy shit. He definitely delivers more on that. Mostly because he's more hardcore and serious about it. But I mean, he delivers it with a lot of, you know, he delivers it in a very badass way. And also, they're not really cheesy or silly or just juvenile. It's different. I think my mom just came home. Hold on. Okay, got interrupted, but now I'm back. Where did I leave off? I mean, when you see, like, The Rock doing these things in the Fast and Furious franchise, he's a lot more, it's just a lot more hardcore, so it's kind of weird seeing him do this, but I'm not saying he doesn't work. I think he can make it work if he's under the right direction, but whatever. Hart looks like he's playing the same character from Ride Along, and I didn't like Ride Along. I didn't like him in Ride Along, mostly because he just kept screaming all the time and just tried too hard to make jokes. I don't know. His jokes really weren't that funny to me. Sometimes he was funny, other times he was trying way too hard to be funny. Especially like this being loud. Sorry, that doesn't always mean you're funny. That actually kind of almost feels like, yeah, you're actually becoming annoying. Can you please shut up? Sorry, that's how I think about it. You know what? You need another reason? What? Any other reason why I didn't want to see Ride Along 2? I dread seeing Get Hard and The Wedding Ringer. I don't really want to see those either. But whatever. I don't know what else to say about that. You don't see Aaron Paul in the advertisement for what I've seen. I don't think it really matters, though. If they're trying to save him up for some sort of surprise, I don't know what else to say about it. I really don't. I just know he's in the movie, that's it. That's it. I know you probably don't know that, and if I'm spoiled something, I'm sorry. But I ain't. But guys, we live in the age of the internet. And to be honest, this is on the IMDb page and on Wikipedia. He's in it. What else do I have to say about it? The humor really didn't hit for me. It really wasn't that funny, but I've seen worse. I've definitely seen worse. I don't know what else to say that hasn't already been said. I don't know, Garrett seems to be a little bit loud, and I know they're trying to do like a backflip joke. I just knew it was going to happen with that joke the first time I saw that trailer. Actually, yeah, I watched this trailer twice before doing this review. Yeah, first time I watched it, I knew it was going to happen. It's a lame joke. They seem to be doing a lot of these generic jokes. They always keep like, they're so predictable. It's so easy to know what's going to happen. You're going to call out that joke. I did. It was so stupid. So, yeah. Not really my cup of tea. Definitely could have been, I don't know, this really doesn't excite me. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be fun, maybe it'll be bad, I don't know, we'll wait and see. The movie hasn't come out yet, we have till June, mid-June. So yeah. I don't know what else to say that hasn't already been said, but I'm not particularly excited for it. Sorry. I'm being honest with you. I want to be excited for every movie, I want every movie to be good, but you can't always sell me. Sometimes it's going to be disappointment, and you can't get past that. You have to just accept and move on from that. Sure, there are times where I'll be angry about it and be extremely pissed. But you know what? I have to deal with it. Just fucking deal with it. One day I will. Hopefully I'm getting there. I don't know if I am. Maybe I'm stuck in the same place as before. I just get really pissed off. Yeah, I still am. I don't know. I mean, I could definitely see some people, maybe some people enjoy the movie. I could definitely see why someone would like this trailer. But for me, it was fine. I really didn't have much to say about it. I'm not particularly excited. Didn't really sell me on the movie. It just looks like another typical average action comedy. It's just not selling me. It seems like a waste of very talented people. Kevin Hart can be funny. I love his stand-up. He can be very, very funny. Dwayne Johnson, he can also be funny. But I like him whenever he does hardcore. He's at his best when he does the hardcore one-liners and whenever he's Hobbs in the Fast and Furious franchise. Oh well, let's hope for the best. Anyways, guys, my review of the Central Intelligence trailer. The link to that will be in the description below. Comment below what you think about the trailer. Are you excited for the movie? Are you mixed about it? Are you not sold at all? Do you have the same feelings for me on comedy trailers? How all these they're being marketed as like the same kind of comedies, mostly because these movies are probably the same kind of comedies we see all the time. I mean, share your thoughts in the comment section below if you have anything about that. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more videos.